Welcome back to Good Morning Columbia. It is time for us to get fit and stay that way on a Friday, talking about functional ways we can get our body moving. Today, Chris Wooten from the Body Shop in Lexington.
Yep.
All right, brother. Here we go. What are we going to do? I know that the deal is really to train to get yourself strong. It starts inside in the core, right?
Well, everybody always wants to, they look at it. They want to see the appearance, the core, the core, the core. But the core really starts from the inside.
I like the guns.
When you look at the inside of an apple, I mean, that's the core, not the outside, not the front of that apple. So we got to train from the inside out. Okay. So many people do sit-ups and crunches and thinking that's really the way to work the abs.
Sure.
We're not looking at that. The core is everything from here to here, and it's all the way around. So, body weight stuff, you can do it from a push-up position, a plank position.
The planks really work. Can you really do?
The plank is great because it incorporates the entire body. Everybody hates it. That's why it works, because everybody hates it.
Can we show me a plank? Can we drop that camera down? Can you show me a plank? Let's get down and do this real quick. All right, here we go.
Proper plank here is just elbows. Remember, the elbows go straight underneath the shoulders.
Right.
A lot of people will be here or here. You just want everything as flat as possible.
And how long do you really have to hold that plank for?
Depends on you. Some people can. I've had a 75-year-old man hold a 6-minute plank before, and I've got high school kids that I train that can't hold a 30-second plank. So
I'm in 26 seconds and I'm hurting. I'm not going to lie.
And we can intensify that a little bit by just going up and down.
And what is a plank actually? What am I working? Why is it burning my abs? I mean, I'm on my arms, aren't I?
Well, we talked about the core thing. The cool thing about it is you're working so many other muscles with it. So you're in the shoulders, you're in the triceps a little bit, you're in the glutes, you're in the hamstrings. So it's really
why is my whole body shaking right now as we're chatting? We're chatting and my whole body is shaking, and I'm not lying.
Because you need to do this more. That's the reason.
All right. So what else can we do here?
From a push-up position, and other than just conventional sit-ups and crunches, from a push-up position, just toe taps. Working back and forth into the without shifting your hips.
I have zero coordination.
So remember, you're tapping the opposite toe. It's very hard to tap the same toe. And then bird dogs, pointing straight out, trying to keep that butt down, trying to point straight out without shifting your hips.
Oh my God!
Just back and forth.
How many sets? If I'm going to do this at home or if I'm traveling, how many sets or how long should I spend doing this kind of stuff, or is it till failure?
You're looking at your fitness level.
Okay.
So if you're a beginner, 10, 15 seconds. If you're more of an advanced guy, it's 45 seconds.
Right.
It's all about time under tension.
We're just going to be hanging out here for the rest of the segment. All right, here we go. So what about anything else besides the plank? Are there other things, if maybe somebody can't do a plank, shoulder issues? Are there other core things you can do as a variance?
Yeah, I mean, you can obviously do things on your back in a like a V-sit.
Okay.
You want to train from all different angles, not just from the frontal plane or the rear plane. You want to make sure you're doing stuff on the from your back. You still do your crunches. You still do your leg raises. Just always remember when you're doing anything on your back, that your low back has to stay pressed into the ground.
Okay.
So many people arch that, you get that severe lordosis in the low back, and that's when you develop back pain. Okay. So when you're down on the ground like you're about to be.
Okay, we're going down again, guys. We're going down like I'm about to be. Here we go. Chris Wooten, all right.
When you're down on the ground, remember always that low back should press down. So we're pressing down, crunching the shoulders up, staying there. So the shoulder blades are all that's touching. Head never touches the ground.
So it's just like that?
Yep, that's your crunch. And even when you're going all the way up to the sit-up, when you go back, just your shoulder blades should touch. I'll help you. Okay, so you don't look bad. Right back up.
Like I need help. Come on, help me.
Perfect. So just always remember to keep those abs contracted through the movement, because it's all about time under tension. Everything's about time under tension.
And Nick, you always say abs are made in the kitchen.
Abs are made in the kitchen. Exactly. The core gets stronger. The core gets stronger in the gyms. Abs are made in the kitchen.
That's right. What do they say? You cannot outrun a Big Mac, and that's you just can't.
Speaking of running, one of the best core moves or ab moves you can do is either a sprint or a pull-up. So those are the best ab exercises if you want to work abs, period.
Awesome. Chris Wooten, the Body Shop over in Lexington. You're going to come in next week as well with some great functional stuff. We'll put details for you at abccolumbia.com on some of his insider tips, as well as links over to Chris. Learn more about him, and his club over there can help you as well. Guys, stay with us. We're coming back live and local and in shape. Let's strike a pose. You ready? Here we go!